Okay, next up, some Emily Dickinson. Hope is the thing with feathers.
Hope is the thing with feathers. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. Now, I say that this poem is about hope that resides in every person, even when things are dark or when you might not notice that there is hope. It's always there. It's the thing with feathers. Subjects. I see hope, obviously. I see abandonment or that feeling of being abandoned. I feel like there's some isolation going on in this. There's a little bit of survival, and I see some identity as well. Now, I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what subjects you were able to identify in this poem because, as we all know, Emily Dickinson's poetry can be very interpretive. So I'm excited to see what other perspectives on this poem are. And now for the parts that I like. So the parts I like, you can see again, are in purple. And I really love the extended metaphor that is presented in this whole poem and that metaphor of hope being a bird. And I love the idea of the bird, the hope, singing the tune without words, really just the idea of hope always being there and never stopping. Even if you can't really understand it, it's still there. Even if there aren't words to the song that the hope bird is singing, the hope is still there. I also love this part in the end. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea. I love the idea because it's, again, just saying that hope is eternal and hope is everywhere. Now, the parts that didn't totally make sense to me, you can see in blue. I don't know what gale means, and I don't totally know what sore means in that context or in that usage. So that is hope is the thing with feathers.